What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Shaheem, and today, guys, we are finally reacting to Olivia Rodrigo for the first time on the channel. I wanted to react to her Sour album back in 2021, but I didn't, so I have to do this one justice. We are reacting to her new album Guts on the channel, so I'm not going to hold you guys long. I've been waiting for this to drop. So Olivia, Miss Liv, let's see what you're about to give us. Let's get into it. All right, guys, track number 1, All American Bitch.
I am light as a feather and as stiff as a board. I pay attention to things that most people ignore.
Okay, this cute. Most people ignore. It has a very dreamy bedroom pop type of sound that I really like. So let's see.
And I am built like a mother and a total machine. I feel for your every little issue. I know just what you mean.
And see, there she goes again. Mean. It's a very subtle thing that she's doing with the little flip to her head voice that is just very nice and pleasing to the ear. But I like it so far. I'm gonna save my thoughts for the end.
Darkness, I've got sun in my motherfucking pocket. Best believe, yeah, you know me.
Wait, I got sun in my pocket. She gives a little rock. Wait, hold up.
Make light of the darkness, I've got sun in my motherfucking pocket. Best believe, yeah, you know me.
I like how she gives us this sass. This sass is really what I'm living for. Wait, you can't stop the chorus and just get back into the verse like that? I love this grunty teenage angst madness, like just fuck the world type of energy.
Got class and integrity, just like the goddamn Kennedy, I swear, with love to spare.
I like that.
Forgive and I forget. I know my age and I act like it. Got what you can't resist. I'm a perfect all-American bitch with perfect all-American lips and perfect all-American hair.
Y'all, this is really one of those just wow. It just make you turn. It just really make you like, ooh, 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 yeah, Olivia, give it to him. Like, talk your shit. That's what it's given to me.
All that talking time. I'm sexy and I'm kind. I'm pretty when I cry.
Great over the track. Great opening track. I think maybe she's just really talking about her split personality. Like, she can really be America's sweetheart. She can be the lovey-dovey Liv that we know, or she can be a bitch. But like a really fun one, though, not in the sense that you think, not the negative connotation type of bitch. The fun kind, you know, just like, just be free and just live your life. That's what I like so far. All right, but yeah, I get that a 10. I like. All right, guys, we're moving on to track number 2, Bad Idea Right. And don't clown me, but I actually have not heard the whole song, so even though it's been out. So let's get it.
Hey. I'm sensing some undertone. I'm right here with all my friends, but you're sending me your new address. And I know we're done, I know we're through. But God, when I look at you, my brain goes, oh, can't hear my thoughts. I cannot hear my thoughts.
See, that's what I like right there. She plays with so many electrical instruments that like it really brings out the ambience of the song. Everything just sounds so punkish, so rockish, but still so pop. All mixed together. It's like a weird combination and it works so well. And she's pulling it off amazing. Like, am I right?
Probably not. Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right? Seeing you tonight.
Oh, 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 the sass. The sass is there. The sass is there.
Fuck it, it's fine. Yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. The biggest lie I ever said. Oh, yes.
Okay, this really gives me brutal vibes. God, it's brutal out here. Like, it gives me that. It's giving brutal part 2, and I'm eating it. I'm eating it up. Yeah. I said it first here, guys.
Smiling at the door, and I'm sure I've seen much hotter men, but I really can't remember when. My brain goes, can't hear my phone. I cannot hear blah, 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 blah. Should probably not. I should probably not. Seeing you tonight, it's a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
Seeing you tonight.
It's a bad idea, right? It's a fucking bad idea. And I'm pressing you to do it. We're here. We're here. I'm going to be the friend that makes you go with your bad idea. I don't care.
He's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. The biggest lie I ever said. Oh, yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. I just tricked and fell into his bed. Oh, yes, I know that he's my ex. Can't two people reconnect?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
He's my ex.
What is that? What is that?
Biggest lie I ever said.
Guys, I don't know what the hell is going on. Who produced this is sick. Literally insane. See, I hate this because then I start stumbling and bumbling about my words and everything. Oh my goodness, the synthesizers. That's what it sounds like. The synthesizers. That's what is giving a lot of that 80s pop synth. I like. Yeah, that song really makes me want to kick in some damn glass. Light a trash can on fire. Am I right? Am I right? Y'all, this is just a very just let loose kind of song. Like I said, this is like brutal and I really like it. Moving on. All right, guys, we are moving on to track 3, Vampire. Now, Vampire I have heard and I fucking love. So let's get into it.
The satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise.
And I like how she does this. You guys will see in the pre-chorus what I'm talking about. Like, it's another song that reminds me of Sour. It's how she builds with her crescendos. She plays with dynamics here, and you're about to see why.
Gotta laugh at the stupidity.
Right here.
'Cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should've.
Do y'all hear how she, but you make the worst ones look fine. Oh my gosh, her resonance, her palette is lifted. It has a nice timbre to it. What I will say, you have people around you that are like leeches, and this song really sympathizes to, you know, really keep a tightly knit circle, because a lot of people are really just trying to suck off what they can until you're left with nothing. They've used you up and bled you dry, but they manipulate you into thinking that you're doing like the good thing. That's kind of like this, what that gives me.
It was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
I can't. Her production team is freaking insane. Freaking insane. And they don't oversaturate her voice either with all these effects. It's a very natural sounding tone all throughout. So you really get the chance to kind of look at her vocality and just see all her strengths. You know, you can really see why she's so damn good. It makes no damn sense.
Girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine.
Hey.
I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was.
I can't. 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 This song is so fucking good. Sucker, fame fucker,
bleed me dry like a goddamn vampire. You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard?
And you know, like, this is really, like, it's so much percussion in her songs, I've noticed. Give or take a few where they're more ballad-like and soft on the ear, but Olivia's a badass. Olivia's a fucking badass.
I made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive.
Come on, production. Come on, production.
Hard as you sunk your teeth into me. Light sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Guys, Vampire so far, of course, is my favorite out of the other two. And I'm not being biased, but I'm sorry. Like, she just did her thing. She literally is just a hit. It's just literally a freaking hit. I can't. This is number 1, Billboard Top 200. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. After we have recuperated, it's time for track number 4. This is Lacey. That's an interesting name. All right, guys, after recuperating from that, we are finally on track number 4. This is Lacey.
Lacey, oh Lacey, skin like puff pastry. Aren't you the sweetest thing on this side of hell?
Okay, this is giving very folklore Taylor Swift, and I know she loves Taylor. It's giving Cardigan. It's giving a very folky bluegrass type of vibe so far, and I like the subtleness. This is more of a slow down from the other 3 songs, but I could be wrong. She might add some drums or something in here.
Ooh, I care, I care, I care. Like perfume that you wear, I linger all the time, watching hidden in plain sight.
Oh, she's deep. Oh, she's talking. She's taking it there.
Try, but it takes over my life. I see you everywhere. Sweetest torture, what could bear? Smart, sexy, Lacey, I'm losing it lately.
So I wonder if Lacey, who is Lacey? Who is Lacey? Lacey, if I find you, it's on. But I really want to know, I don't know if this is more of like a jealousy vibe where she's just, or maybe it's an alter ego. Hell, I don't know.
Your compliments like bullets on skin, dazzling starlit barbarian incarnate. Well, aren't you the greatest thing
Okay.
Ooh, I care.
Y'all, that pre-chorus, that ooh, I care. The harmonies. Ooh.
I care. Like ribbons in your hair, my stomach's all in knots. You got the one thing that I want. Ooh, I try to rationalize people are people, but it's like you're made of angel dust.
So maybe this is about a woman that she kind of tries to mold herself after. That woman does nothing wrong in nobody's eyes, but she is just pretty sick of kind of being that second pick, kind of being the shadow, being all the bad quality that nobody wants or looks for. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Lacey is like the ideal woman of perfection, and this is her resentment towards her.
Yeah, I despise my rotten mind and how much it worships you.
See, that's what I was saying. That's why I think it might be that resentment, but you want to mold yourself after her. That's kind of what I got. Interesting. This was a very interesting song, but I like the vibe because it was very slow and mellow. It's a very chill vibe. I could very much vibe to. All right, guys, we are on to track number 5, Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. And I really hope this is a ballad because I'm a ballad kind of guy, so. What in the hell? Wow, okay. Okay, that's where we're going so far. Let's get it.
I'm on the outside with the greatest inside joke, and I hate. Oh no, I know. I broke glass, I tripped and fell. I told secrets I shouldn't tell. I stumbled over all my words. I made it weird, I made it worse. Each time I step outside, it's social suicide.
Okay, can we talk about the sustained note? Social suicide. And then she closes the vowel on the end. It's very pretty. But it has a lot of grit and rasp to it that really makes it very, not ear piercing, but in a beautiful way. It gives gentle punk rock. Like, that's what I love about her. She's really reinventing genres and really bringing pop to the forefront, but in an alternative way. Yeah, that's what I like.
It's social suicide. Wanna curl up and die. It's social suicide. Laughs at the wrong time, sat with the wrong guy. Searching how to start a conversation on a website. Talked to the top guy, swore it was his type. Guess that he was making out with boys at the whole night.
He was making out with who? Olivia. Who was he making out with? Spill the tea, sis. Spill the tea.
Making out with boys at the whole night. Everything I do is tragic. Every guy I like is gay. The morning after I panic. Oh God, what did I say? I broke glass, I tripped and fell. I told secrets I shouldn't tell. I stumbled over all my words. I made it weird, I made it worse. Each time I step outside, it's social suicide. It's social suicide. Wanna curl up and die.
This is what I was waiting for. This is something that I would definitely live for. Oh, yeah. Seeing her do this live, especially with the little rap part in the middle. Olivia, I'm a faint. Come on. Called you the wrong name twice. Now, Olivia, we were raised better. We were raised better than that. Don't get caught up with a guy with. That's why you deal with a guy with Two guys with the same name. So Richard and Richard, if you say, oh, sorry, Richard, you're not being wrong. But don't listen to me because that is bad advice and we're holy. Damn. Y'all, the ending reminds me of the Phineas and Ferb. When Mom, Phineas and Ferb is making a title sequence. Damn. That's the drum. That's the guitar string that it gave me. I really like Ballad of a Homeschool Girl. Like, that's just really like a lovesick, fuck you type of song. This whole album just got. I'm gonna save it for the end. All right, what track are we on? All right, guys, we are moving on to track 6, I believe. This is Making the Bed. So. Okay, like I said, there's a lot of synthesized sound. I don't know why we've been seeing this so much, but I'm here for it.
Another conversation with nothing good to say. I thought it, so I said it. Took it cause I can. Another day pretending I'm older than I am. Another perfect moment that doesn't feel like mine. Another thing I forced to be a sign.
I like how the music cuts off before it gets you into the meat and the potatoes of the song. Because I already know that this is going to be one of those ones that get you. I don't know what it is. Just got a feeling.
Sometimes I feel like I don't want to be where I am. Getting drunk at a club with my fair-weather friends. Push away all the people who know me the best. But it's me who's been making the bed.
Oh, wait a minute. I knew it. I knew all I had to do was be patient. And I was going to get exactly what I wanted Mother to serve. Making the bed. Shit, you making me want to make. I ain't even going to get monetized with this. Ooh, the way I'm cussing. Y'all.
Best. But it's me who's been making the bed. I'm so tired of being the girl that I am. Every good thing is turned into something I dread. And I'm playing the victim so well in my head. But it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed.
Boy, let me tell you something. Listen here. That's about to get me out my seat. The way she ended, she started with these harmonies after she did the chorus. Mother, I'm not ready. The crumbs are very much swallowed up and ate and spit out or tossed away. They just not, crumbs wasn't even in the room. Wow. Favorites.
Some words cause my life feels so out of control. Not tell someone I love. It's just not what I imagined. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am. Getting drunk at a club with my fair-weather friends. Push away all the people who know me the best. But it's me who's been making the bed. I'm so tired of being the girl that I am. Every good thing is turned into something I dread. And I'm playing the victim so well in my.
Wow. So she was saying she's tired of playing the good girl and, she's tired of playing the victim. But maybe she's just all in her head because it's been her that's been making the bed. You've been leaving it messy. This relationship right here, a damn mess. But here I come, being the good girl, being the one, everybody feels sorry for when I'm smart enough to get myself out of it. But I'm too much in here. I'm just sweeping over it. And I'm just making the bed. And at night, when I think about it, I'm pulling the sheets over my head, pulling the covers down, and just really analyzing and letting my emotions out. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is literally like a masterpiece. I can't. I did not think I was gonna love this song that much.
Regret, but it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed. Pull the sheets over my head. Making the bed.
Now, why did she eat that up like that? I I think I don't even know how many tracks it is. Hang on, y'all. Let me see. And I probably haven't even been labeling this right. I'm on the wrong thing. Hang on, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Why is Spotify close? Okay, yeah, I was right. So there's 12 tracks. Okay. All right, guys, we are moving on to track number 7, Sace. And this is to Logical. Okay.
What you do come for me like a savior. And I'd put myself through hell for you. Hear all the rumors lately. Now the current's stronger. No, I couldn't get out if I tried, but you convinced me, baby.
Okay. Okay, this gives another ballad. I like. It's very slow, very paced out.
You got me thinking 2 + 2 = 5, and I'm the love of your life. 'Cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, and changing you is possible. No, love is never logical.
Oh, okay. For one, vocals, Miss Ma'am, Miss Thing, Miss Ma'am-ster. The vocals, top tier. Hear me out. Listen to me. In the cut, we be lying. Classy bitch, so you know I stay outside. I just had to do that. What I like about Logical is that basically she's like, there is a chance that I can save you and kind of help guide you back to the right path. And it doesn't make sense to most, but as long as there's a chance, I'm going to take it. Love is not logical. People don't realize love is not black and white. When people are like, oh, why did you stay with them? Oh, you can't change them. Or, they're going to stay how they are. You don't know that. Love is not defined by human standards. Love is defined by your soul connections, and anything is liable to change. Somebody is liable to change. You just have to give them that opportunity.
All so high I couldn't see the way it all unraveled, and all the things you did to me.
Come on now.
You lied.
I like when she did that little yodel. You lied. How she did a little yodel. That was nice. Nice little voice crack.
2 = 5, and I'm the love of your life. 'Cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, then changing you is possible. I guess love is never logical. The sky is green, the grass is red. You mean all those words you said. I'm sure that girl is really your friend. Problems are all solvable. 'Cause loving you is loving every argument you held over my head. Brought up the girls you could have instead.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The vocals, she's going to belt. I feel it coming. There's a lot of passion and pain behind this song, I feel.
2 = 5, and I'm the love of your life. 'Cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, then changing you is possible. No, love is never logical.
I mean, how could you not love this? How could you not love this masterpiece? And I love the message behind it. I really feel like people need to hear this, and it may make them change their perspectives and reevaluate their relationships with friends and family and their loved ones, their partners. So I think this was a great song to help ground people that are going through stuff like this. All right, guys, we're moving on to track 8, Get Him Back, with an exclamation point.
1, 2, 3. Wait, is this the song with the drums?
I met a guy in the summer and I left him in the spring. He argued with me about everything. He did something wrong, he just fly me to France. So I miss him some nights when I'm feeling depressed. Till I remember every time he made a pass on my friend. Do I love him? Do I hate him? I guess it's up and down. If I had to choose, I would say it right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I don't know where the hell the song was going. In a good way. I was not expecting that. I like songs that are not predictable. Like where you can't just be like, oh yeah, I know she's going to do that here. This threw me for a loop. If you guys remember B. Miller from X Factor way back in the day, rich kids and we got young blood, this is what this song is giving me. It's giving me like 2015, 2016, plus a mix of like 2000s rap mixed in together. Yeah.
And I throw them in the trash because I miss the way he kisses and the way he made me laugh.
Okay. Yeah, and I like how they're using this warmth effect on her voice. It really gives it an old-timey feel, even though it's modern day 2023. And I really feel like maybe this is just a song for reconnection, in a sense.
Truth, and when I told him how he hurt me, he told me I was tripping. But I am my father's daughter, so maybe I could fix him.
Okay. Oh, no, this ain't connection. Never mind. I said it was about connection. Clearly, this is a tit for tat. Olivia, you just cleared up. She's like, are you not damn listening? I want sweet revenge. I want to get him back. But also a double entendre. I want to get him back, but I also want him back. It's that this is toxicity. That's what it is. Toxicity. And that's what I'm learning about the album Guts. It's really bringing you through maybe you sticking up for yourself and being very vocal about what you want in life and a relationship and connections, opportunities. And like for getting back, I think she's just like, shit. Yeah. As crazy as it sounds, we work. I don't know how. I don't know why. I like making you jealous. But that's also for me to get you back for what you've done to me. But also, I don't want you to be with anybody else. But this is just my revenge, just so you know not to play with me. That's what it gives. It's like a little tit for tat.
His car. I wanna make him one. Just to tell her her son sucks. So I wanna key his car. I wanna make him lunch. I wanna break his heart, stitch it right back up. I wanna kiss his face with an uppercut. I wanna meet his mom and tell her her son sucks. Yeah. I wanna get him back. I wanna make him really jealous. Wanna make him feel bad. Oh, I wanna get him back. Okay, yeah, that's about that's it right there. This grew on me. Yeah, get him back grew on me. This is the vibe. I definitely could bump this. All right, guys, we are moving on to track number 9. This is Love is Embarrassing. Yeah, everything is a headbanger. I told my friends you were the one after I'd known you like a
It is. It can be. Love can be very damn embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie to you, Olivia. This is a nice little. It's a nice little subtle thing. Not the biggest fan of Love is Embarrassing, but it's cute. I think the more I listen to it, I definitely will be singing this too. Moving on to track 10, we have The Grudge. Hopefully it's not the one about the scary movie.
If nightmares each week about that Friday in May. One phone call from you and my entire world was changed. Trust that you betrayed, confusion that still lingers. Took everything I loved and crushed it in between your fingers.
Damn. That's deep. Took everything I loved and you crushed it between your fingers. That's some really disrespectful stuff. So if this is about someone holding a grudge, like a former ex or something, that's horrible. That's not a way to live.
Like a grudge. Now I hear your voice every time that I think I'm not enough. And I try to be tough, but I wanna scream. How could anybody do the things you did so easily? And I say I don't care, I say that I'm fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I don't feel strong.
Wow, we've been beaten down so mentally and emotionally that you don't even have the strength to stand up for yourself. So you just take that abuse and you just think that you're not enough. That's the only person that might love you, but they really are holding you back.
Me, you must be insecure, you must be so unhappy, not knowing my heart. Hurt people, and we both
That's
drew
true.
blood, but man, those cuts were never equal. And I tried.
Oh wow, we both drew blood, but those cuts were never equal. She's basically saying, look, I take accountability. We both said some things. We both took some deep cuts, but yours were way deeper than mine. I think maybe her cuts were only in retaliation to defend herself, and his was definitely much to inflict harm verbally.
Yeah, I say that I'm fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I don't feel strong.
I mean, that line just sticks with you. It takes strength to forgive, but you don't feel strong. Because you know how people say, oh, forgive and forget. It's hard. It's hard to forgive. Like, because you can't forget, it makes it hard to forgive. And even though in that moment you're like, I have to forgive you to forgive myself, it's hard. Depending on how much pain you've caused, that's what you need to realize.
It takes strength to forgive, but I'm not quite sure I'm there yet. It takes strength to forgive, but
But you're not strong enough. That's deep. I like this. I like The Grudge. It's a very open moon, hearts on the sleeve, vulnerable type of song. It's cleansing in a way, like therapeutic. All right, guys, we're moving on to track number 11, Pretty Isn't Pretty.
cover up my face. I started to skip lunch. Stopped eating cake on birthdays. Bought a new prescription.
Okay. Stop eating cake on stage, bought a prescription. So maybe she's watching I think image-wise, maybe she's watching what she's eating. Maybe she wants to appear a certain way physically and her appearance-wise as opposed to what she currently was.
Think looks wrong when pretty isn't pretty enough. What do you do? Everybody's keeping it up. Do you think it's you? I could
pretty isn't pretty. It's like a wake up anthem that it's superficial. Beauty is really in the eye of the beholder, and pretty isn't pretty like that anyway. The image of pretty isn't pretty because of everything that comes with. You literally have to kill yourself to people's standards now to be attractive. So you just have to be yourself, honestly.
What do you do? Everybody's keeping it up. Do you think it's you? I could change up my body and change up my face. I could try every lipstick in every shade, but it always be the same. 'Cause pretty isn't pretty enough, and I bought all the clothes that they told me to buy. I chased some don't like Dior my whole fucking life, and none of it matters and none of it ends. You just feel like shit over and over again.
I like the combination of what she's doing there in the bridge. She's adding some punches to her phrasing, and she's making it more aggressive because it's prominent. She really wants to get that point across. So I already know she's about to settle it out nice and slow. I like that. I like that a lot. I like pretty isn't pretty. Oh, I would probably put it in my top 4 so far out of like the other songs. It's something about it. It's a very catchy. It's a bedroom pop to it. It's really nice. But it's very simplistic, but it works. You know, it just really works well. All right, guys, we are on the last track. Oh no, this is Teenage Dream track number 12.
When am I gonna stop being wise beyond my years and just start being wise? When am I gonna stop being a pretty young thing that guys? When am I gonna stop being great for my age and just start being good? When will it stop being cool to be quietly misunderstood?
Oh wow. Oh wow. This is different. I like it.
I'll blow out the candles, happy birthday to me. Got your whole life ahead of you, you're only 19.
Yeah, maybe she's just being too hard on herself. Like, oh, like it's okay to grow up late. You don't have to be wise beyond your years right out the gate once you're older. That comes with experience. You know, you don't have to be great. You can just be good. You can satisfy yourself with just being good. And you're only 19. You have your whole life ahead of you. And I know people say that and life is short, but you do. Stay young as long as possible. You can make mistakes. You can learn from them. You have time to get yourself together. If you're not sure, if you've just done it wrong in the past. But I liked how she does this. What does she use? She uses that same minor chord, I want to say. Right there, like, you look so nice. Something strange. You only come out at night. She did the same thing here in Teenage Dream. And it's kind of like, like a comfortable pocket for her. I like when she sings there.
But I fear that they already got all the best parts of me. And I'm sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream.
But you know what? And that's okay.
It gets better the more you grow. Yeah, they all say that it gets better, but what if I don't know that?
I like Well, it's supposed to get better, but that's not always the case. Unless you do it. That's all I can say. I like how that was in there. Thoughts. Guys, Gus has been a ride. It has been crazy. It has been just the anticipation of it all. It was very interesting. I like that it was a shorter album so you really could take your time with it. Um, I guess let me start with my least favorites. I like Guts, but in terms of every single track as opposed to like Sour was just wow. Sour was that album that just shook the hell out of me and woke me the hell up. Guts is really good as a sophomore album right after her big debut. Amazing. I think is has a lot of great potential, amazing songwriting, great product. The production on Guts, I think that's hard. I would say maybe it's a little better than Sour. The ones I like the least, I would say would be okay. Love is embarrassing. I already mentioned that. Oh well, damn. Never mind, guys. I only had one or two ones I really didn't like. Love is embarrassing was one. I just didn't. I couldn't get behind it. It didn't really move me. I sat still. It was cute, but it just was not. It just didn't give me what I wanted. But it's still not bad. I just have to listen to them. There's nothing wrong with a grower, and that's just gonna be a grower for me. Ooh. Mm. I would say Lacey. Lacey is kind of the other one that I was iffy about. It was different, but in a good way. But it just was another one that didn't really make me want to do much. But besides those two, the rest of the album there was no skips. I mean, I won't skip any of them. But hands down, Making the Bed is number one for me. Making the Bed is definitely my number damn one. Shoot. Oh no, Making the Bed, Vampire. Um, ooh, Making the Bed, Vampire, Logical, Get Him Back, and Ballad of a Homeschool Girl. Those are and The Grudge. They were kind of mixed, but I know Making the Bed and The Vampire are my top two. The rest are like my top five, top six. Those were the ones for me. Definitely, I would definitely jam to Ballad of a Homeschool Girl. Just makes me just want to just rock. The Grudge was sweet. The Grudge was just something that was very vulnerable. So was Pretty Isn't Pretty. I think all of these songs had a great meaning. They captured a lot of her personality, some sides that we may have not seen, some sides that are new, some sides that are old, but it's all unidirectional. There's nothing that's going to stay the same. It wasn't a black and white album. I think she really took her time within her 2 years. And then I really want to give a clap to the production. Whoever produced the album, they did their thing. Even the songs that I really didn't care for had great production. I don't know what the hell it was. Everything that she was playing, I was just like, wow. The audio quality, the production behind it is top tier music production. I loved it. The lyrics, I mean, we went from revenge plots to toxicity traits. We went to being vulnerable and taking abuse because you're scared to leave. We went to, thinking that your outward appearance was supposed to matter so much, down to Teenage Dream, where it's just like, can I be good enough? I may not be like exactly what you envisioned or the dream that you inspired me to be, but I'm good enough in my own right, and I'm more than enough. I know my worth, and I can't be a fantasy. I'm reality. I don't need to be your dream to satisfy you. I just need to be myself. The leeches, people just taking everything left and right, just sucking you dry. There's just so much similarities between them where they interweave with each other. They connect. and she just delivered jaw-dropping vocals, just punk rock vibes. I just had a time. It was a mini concert, like a tiny desk. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it, without a doubt. Definitely one of the best albums I heard in 2023, because I felt like some people had been slacking that have released, and I had been amazed when she said that she was going to be dropping an album. I was so excited. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me for my first Olivia Rodrigo reaction on the channel. If you guys want to see me react to Sour on the channel, I will be more than glad to. I still want to, just for me. That was such a just amazing album of that year. Please leave a comment down below. Also, make sure to hit our subscribe button and turn on the bell to be notified when we drop another video. At the end, you've been satisfied, and I hope you have been. Please give it a big thumbs up and a share. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.